guys, today we're gonna be playing Doki Doki again. I low-key forgot to make an intro, so this will be my new one. So like, yeah. Anyways, let's get into the game. Okay. Now these. Okay, let's just. Oh wait, new game. Shoot. Oh shoot! No. Settings. Load game. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Pim Rider. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Shut up, Natsuki! Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too! I don't know if you plan just to come here to hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you'll see the end of it. Natsuki! You certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds yourself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Monica is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Pim Rider always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy. It's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Pim Rider can become good friends too? Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, you even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori? Hey, me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Oh, wait. Ugh. What is it? Never mind! Sayori made things sound like big deal and it's really not. Hey, I'm sorry. Oh, wait, hey, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. I guess it's up to me to rescue this situation. And I know. Take your clothes off! Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. He'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel out. So I picked a book you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, bang bang. Oh, discuss if you wanted. We can discuss more if you like. How's this girl accidentally being so cute? Even if she picked out a book though, despite me not reading it much. You think you would definitely read this. I'll definitely read the book. I'll read Booty Fart Shark. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging through the closet. Bro, why is Natsuki, ruder today? Man, he looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down in the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some book the book Yuri gave me, the booty shark fart one. Oh yeah, I'll read that. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. A little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on one of Sayori's conversations with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. I'm Monica, and we can't give up. We can't. We just can't. We gotta do it. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. Problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative mind. That doesn't solve the problem, though. Eh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come to the first place because it's a literature event. Because it's a literature event. So, it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, they can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. It's rare to find her deliberating like this. Huh? That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You know what I would love to do? Bang! Bang! Ah, you're right. Natsuki has the best cupcakes. You know, I can put a little special something in it. Am I being too freaky today? That works out perfectly! That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Oh. I feel you, Monica. Like, why? How would you respond to that? Like, in real life, feel like, hey, my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Uh-oh. The big bag is calling for food. You know what you can eat? Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. Me and Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things that make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Sayori, why are you being so mean? I was just a little sleepy. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. They're gonna hear that I like anime, and that's embarrassing, especially for a boy. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Eh? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? That's a secret! I knew it. Come on. why do anime girls pose like that? That's one question I have. Dude, like why the fingers together, the booty sticking out, or like the waist is like going forward, and then so the booty sticks out, and like their face is all like why do they do that? Like same with Monica, like her, but like she does it insanely. Like I feel bad for their poor backs, bro. Anyways, at least give me the benefit of the doubt. And what does the benefit of the doubt mean? Like, I've never understood what that means. Like, what do you mean by the benefit of the doubt? This is like an excuse. Like, at least give me an excuse. Like that. Like, I can't even do that. Look, Sayori. Oh, wait, look, Sayori. It's written all over you. Eh? Sayori glances around at herself. How's it written all over me? You clearly rushed in a clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. Ah! I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need to brush for this. My hair is really hard to get right. Wait, I didn't even notice she was blushing. Oh my god. How long has she been blushing? I won't fall for that. There's more to you than just hair. Look how your belt isn't even straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I try to wipe it off the chain in the same finger, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't care about that. Hey, you meanie! She's doing the freaking face again! Oh, that's a nice face you got there. I don't know. I'm like going insane tonight. You don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Eh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh, this perspective is a little... Oh! This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Eh? Don't say that! What if I'm actually a lesbian? Like I act more like a tomboyish girl. Like, what if I'm actually a lesbian, bro? Yeah? No? Okay. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? Yes! Oh, I'm gonna shart. You're embarrassing me, Sayori. Stop! Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is it so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button in your chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Sigh. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner if it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? Oh. 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 Okay. Oh, okay. That's nice. Don't say that out loud. Yeah, don't say that out loud. Dude, that, like, there's a whole, like, there's a class, bro. There's, like, well, not a class, but, like, there's, like, 3 other people here. Anyway, you look much better than us, though. Would you feel so strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it. Oh! Oh, okay. It's not fully, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore what you just said. So much better. Sayori puts her arms and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let me do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. That's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. So saying all these embarrassing things. Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on getting bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. No, I'll be in your bed in the morning, you know. You're doing it again, Sayori. Oh, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell you sometimes. To tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Hey, Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Same writer, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I feel to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to receive her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't we find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. I'm gonna do Sayori because she's my bestie. I'm definitely most comfortable with sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. ... Oh my goodness! This is so good, Pin Rider. Eh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Ah! Sayori! ... You must be seriously overacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Blushes. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Ah! Heck. Because I have no idea what I like either. Ah! Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So, when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Pin Rider poem! And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing right in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but it doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Pin Rider. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people, that's something only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees a full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and what did that say? Did that say at all? I don't know, but like, yeah. Sayori, yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? What type of fun, Sayori? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glare through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making the rub, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky's blue, it's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not man, I want breakfast! Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No! I was just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean! I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? Sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made Asian toast! Even though you're late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me. It's so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Look, I guess I look forward to it. Let me do Monica. Hi, Pim Writer. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're the new member and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. Like my butt! I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, I want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Pim Writer. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But but it's that sort of barrier that we will all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had one of those sorts of things in common. Oh, well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's kind of the vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure are not reading into it much. I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy could enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experience a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. Yeah. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to kind of style that suit to you. Everyone else might be a little biased. Is that based? Biased. Why does it have an I in it? What the heck? Anyways. Toward their own kind of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. Don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims you're not very good. Are you just trying to get down to my level? You don't need to rub it to my face, Miss Monica. Monica. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. Just like the lady's hole that I, put in my... Never mind. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction of the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry person, boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel. Blind like a film. Laid out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't that too bright. It was too deep. You know what? It was deep inside the hole. Okay, never mind. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And the other side was looking in. So what do you think? It was very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. The other kind of style is going pretty popular nowadays. There says a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. I know how to get loud, in more than one way. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany. What the? Epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're reading a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try too hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep writing in pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a dark puddle of ink. So I can make a white puddle of something. I don't know. So just move with your hand and go with the flow. And that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, I think I'll leave it here, guys, because I had to make it short. I don't know if it was short or something, but yeah. Bye! I'll do Natsuki next, because you're the hottie.